Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz, playing some more Derail Valley today. And of course today we are going to try out the steam engine, the SH282, which we have not yet utilised. We don't know anything about it at all. We have our shovel, we have our lighter, we have our quick start guide, we have our watch. Idiot. We have our watch. I tried to hit the... how do you make it go again? There we go. We have our watch that is now ticking up time for no reason whatsoever. Excellent. So, without further ado, let's get into this shunter. And let's move the sodding thing out of the way, because I left it right in front of the steam. Did I leave it in front of the steam? I wouldn't have left it in front of the steam engine, surely. Someone left it in front of the steam engine. So we are going to shift it out of the way. Yeah, we don't want to drag the steam engine with us. No. So let's just go up here, just a little tadge. And then as soon as we start coming past some of these junctions, we can whack on the brakes. And we can change the signal to get it out of the way of the steam engine. Perfect. Pop that in there. Close the menu. Speed it up a little bit. And, yeah, a bit more speed. Perfect. Turn the engine off. Increase the, put the brake on. Couldn't have gone any better. Couldn't have gone any better if I say it myself. Alright then. Let's get into our steam engine. Let's pull out our quick guide. Let's start going through it. Step 1. Make sure the regulator is released. I need to make sure I'm not actually in the way of my desk, which I very nearly was. Regulator, are you released? How can I tell? I assume... oh, my battery's low. I'm going to have to deal with my battery being low, otherwise I'll get nowhere at all, will I? Hopefully I can do what I normally do and manage to fudge this on recording so nobody notices. Because I am Captain Smooth. And, yeah, I think I got away with it. Perfect. Right. Almost lost my other controller, though, for a second. So the regulator is deregulated. Needs to be pulled towards us, but we cannot move... oh. So, yes, that is off, then, we're assuming. That's where it wants to be. Or it's released. It is released. Step 2. Open the fire door. Oh, this one. And to do that, we pull this that way. Perfect. Step 3, shovel some coal into the firebox. We can do that. Where's our... I say we can do that. It's not as easy as it looks. Can we just pick up this coal? Oh, there's a couch there, so I can't quite get to that. I would actually like to shovel some, ideally. That being the point of the... oh, there we go. Cool. Oh, that's a good one, that's a good one. Oh, I'm getting the hang of this now. Getting the hang of this now. Doesn't seem to be going up anymore, so we have to assume that that is full. I think we have to assume that that is full. Let's put the shovel there. What is next? Light a fire using a lighter. How? How? It says put the lighter into the... Is it because I'm not putting it far enough in? Because I'm too close to the... What more do you want from me? What more do you want from me? I'm lighting a fire. I'm wondering if this is a little broken. Surely, I mean, how far would I have to put my arm in to get a fire lit? That seems excessive, doesn't it? Is this supposed to be further this way? I don't rightly know, is the answer. I don't rightly know. We haven't missed any steps, have we? No, it's release the regulator, which it definitely isn't now. Release the regulator. Open the fire door, shovel coal into the firebox. Light a fire using a lighter. Close the fire door. Huh. Oops. Huh. Is it like a hand thing? What's wrong with my coal? You can flick it open and closed. You can flick it open and closed. That's damn cool. That's damn cool, Devs. I am happy with that. I'm less happy with the fact that the light isn't lighting. So, I guess we'll quit and come back into it and see if it works then, right? Now, I did touch a lot of those controls now that I think about it, so maybe we need to travel to a different steam engine to get it to work. Maybe it's something to do with that. But you'd have thought it resets the shunter's engines when it turns off, doesn't it? So maybe that's not the case. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I am back. So, regulator released. Fire door open. Coal on its way. You're just doing shovelfuls. How long does it take? 3? I think 3. I think that's going to be the end of it, isn't it? Yeah, 3. Okay, shovel. Back down there. Trousers. Pulled up. Lighter. I press the button. There we go. Lighter. I just don't... Or is it supposed to be like... Does it work more like... Oh, I'm going to lose my lighter if I do this. Does it work more like a match? Oh, it does work like a match. Now I don't have a lighter. Okay, that's a weird way to do that game. But, yeah, okay. I was about to lose hope then. Right, that is done. Fire door closed. And does, I suppose, kind of show you just throwing a lighter in there, but okay. Add water to the boiler using the injector. I'll twist it. Close when the water meter is full. Okay, okay. Observe steam being generated. This is some steam being generated. Because that is going up. So it's going clockwise. Steam is being generated. Oh, hello. Roll cutoff forward as far as it goes. Oops. Oh, there it is. Look, there's that there. Release the brake. Gently push the regulator forward. Oh, we're off. Oh man, that is so cool. For higher top speed, pull back the cutoff. Well, that's interesting, okay. Maintain fire as needed by adding coal. To coast, release the regulator. To stop, apply the brake. If wheel slipping, apply sand. That's fine. Fire tips. Higher temperature means faster steam generation. Boost fires using steam. Useful when stationary. Oh, boost fires when on the go by using air ventilation. I mean, it says it's useful when you're on the go. I don't actually have any. And that's it. That's the end of the guide. We now know everything there is to know about steam locomotives. So let's roll that back then to top power. Let's, I'm assuming... Wonderful! How are we doing in here? It's getting a little low. Let's get some coal in there. Shovel, if you could just behave yourself for a second. What did I just tell you, Shovel? Like you're deliberately trying to wind me up. Okay. Close the fire door. Regulator go. That's because we're not in because we're not in this mode, isn't it? There we go, there we go. I mean, this is genuinely wonderful. I spent a few years living next to a train station, and it's very frustrating when you have like the industrial, that's what it's called, when you have the industrial trains going through and they're not actually stopping at the station, they're passing through, but their brakes are squealing for like 5 full minutes. It gets really, really frustrating. But during the summer, they would run a steam train through there, and we lived next to a tunnel as well. So you'd see this train coming off the station, going into the tunnel, and all the steam just pouring out the top of it. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. It was the only good thing about living next to a train station. That was very musical, wasn't it? That was very musical. Let's get a bit more welly going, shall we? Let's put the what is this called? Let's close that off. The wheel spin is killing us. Yeah, it's obviously a little difficult to manage this, isn't it? It's kind of like a gearing, I suppose, almost. So you need to be at top speed for your standard gearing before you can consider lowering it down. How are we doing in terms of... Could definitely do us some more. Yep, perfect. That's where I want the coal. Let's put it on the floor, ready for later. Yeah, the game stuttered there and it completely threw me. Okay, we'll just throw a few of these in. Just to throw a few of these in. Not that one. Didn't want that one. That one's stupid. There we go. That'll do. Bit more welly, please. Increase it a little bit more. I can hear the wheels complaining a little bit. They are complaining a little bit, but that's fine. Got no idea where we are, and do you know what? I don't care. I don't care for this video. I think this video is just going to be me riding the steam train for a bit, because that's all I want to do. Yeah, there we go. So you pull it back a little bit, get a bit of speed up. And then take it all off because you are going way too fast. And this is a super dangerous location to be with just the steam and smoke just going straight into your face, but how cool is this? And that's the steam releasing every now and then. Oh, I am a little bit in love with this. Gotta be honest, I'm a little bit in love with this. I'm trying to get back inside. There we go. We've still got a fair bit of speed to us. Let's add a bit more throttle. Let's get some more. Let's step back a bit because I'm obviously quite close to something. Yeah, see, told you I'd leave that there for later. Served a purpose. Increase the throttle a bit. Oh, you look how much steam we've got. We've got steam out the wazoo, mate. Steam out the wazoo. Too much steam, if anything. I'm just trying to turn it into a musical instrument. So we're going a little fast, but I don't want to take off the throttle if I can help it. I'm hoping we'll make it out of this corner in one piece. Oh, the corner is going... No, I'm not. I was going to look at the map, and I've decided I don't care at all. I'm not even going to look. Oh! Come back, train! Come back to me! Let's go up on the hill over here a bit, and then let's just watch it go past. Wheels squealing as it barely keeps on the track. Awesome. Now let's see if we can... oh, there we go, perfect. See if we can make our way back into it. Up to 60 kilometers an hour though. Not a bad turn of speed, and you can get it up quite a lot faster, I reckon. If you had a bit of straight track. Really doesn't like it. Really doesn't like it. We're almost up to 70. Oh, it is struggling to stay on, isn't it? Fire's getting a little low, but I'm more concerned with... oh, almost up to 80. Really hate it. I suppose it stays on the track a bit more because it's actually a lot heavier than the shunter, isn't it? So you can get away with a lot faster corners. But I imagine as soon as you've got goods behind you, that kind of negates that a little bit. I mean, it's almost up to 90 kilometers an hour. There's a little bit more we can give it as well. We are going to have to try and get some more coal in there. At the rate we're burning this... oh, I think a bit went in there. There's a bit more of a struggle when there's a lot going on. We've got one bit in there. Okay, that'll do. Hello? That's normally a warning of some form. So something's about to explode, I suspect. If you're in a steam train and you get a warning whistle, you are in a world of hurt, essentially. I don't know what that's going to be, though. We're at 100 almost. Oh, there we go. It's happened. Oh my god, it happened with style. You derailed. I know I did, mate. I know I did. Still going though, isn't it? How would we stop it? How would we turn the engine off? How would you turn the engine off? Just flood it? No, because that's the water. That's for the steam. How do you turn a steam engine off? It's a little hard to do from down here, I guess, isn't it? I suppose one of those, but we'll never know. We'll never know for now. Let's just get a nice view of our steam engine. Perfect. But it did take 100 kilometers an hour pretty much. And yeah, it's a relative turn. It's a relatively steep turn. 100 kilometers an hour for it to actually go over. So you could probably make, I'd have thought, based on that... Oh, hello, I thought I was going to go up on that rock. Nope. I'd have thought, based on that, you could make most corners in the game at 80. I don't think there are many corners you'd struggle with, apart from unless there's any super tight ones. Awesome. Well, do you know, I think I'm going to leave that there. So it's going to be a super short video, but it's a bit of a gentle introduction to the steam engine, which I'm super happy with. And next time we'll come back to it, we'll take it out for a spin on a job and see how we do when we're trying to be a bit more sensible about it. And I absolutely love that. I don't know if you could tell. Maybe the way I said that I love it constantly, but I loved driving that steam train. Driving the shunter was fun, but it was stoic. Is stoic a good word? Yeah, but the steam train, brilliant. Loved every second of driving that steam train. I thought it was wonderful. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please do click the like button. It really is appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Questions and comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. I do stream every Wednesday at 6 PM. This video is out on a Wednesday. So this evening at 6 PM I'll be starting a stream for a new series of Monster Hunter World. It'll be the first one in the series. So if you want to get in on the ground floor, come along and say hello there. Otherwise, I will see you next time in Derail Valley, where we will try to complete a job with our steam train. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.